first fish of the day. Let me get him pictured and I'll fill you guys in. What's going on? Nothing big, just a little guy. Got him on the Little John MD. But first fish of the day. Let's get these pictures. There he is. Nothing big, but he'll get the skunk off us. He's feisty. I'm gonna have to hurry. Alright, let me check him. Get him in the water. I'll check him. About 11 inches. Alright, we'll let him go. Fish number 1. He's out of here. And as usual, I take a picture of the fish finder there to break up my pictures so I don't get them mixed up. But it is July 8th. We're here at Randleman Lake in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're fishing the CKA event along with a KBF trail event. That was my first fish on the Little John MD here. And citrus shad, I think it's called. So nothing big there at all, but see what else we can get. Stay tuned. Check this out, guys. There's a deer over here eating right off the bank. See if I can get over here and get you a view of him. Right there. Little buck. Little spike buck. Pretty much standing in the water eating that Hydrilla milfoil. Ain't paying me no mind. Pretty cool. We'll let him eat. Hey guys, well, still just the one little fish. It's about 10:30, so a little bit, about at halfway through the day. Still just the one fish. It's a warm day. Water temps about 87 degrees. So kind of struggling to figure them out here. I started out this morning with what usually works for me here at Randleman, and that didn't work, needless to say. So I scrapped that game plan and decided to come out here more towards the main lake. That hadn't really worked also. The one little fish I caught was on the way moving out towards the main lake, and I just went past a shallow point where it drops off, and there was a little stick up out of the ground, and just threw the crankbait by it and got that little guy. So not sure, but it's halfway. We're gonna start working back towards the boat ramp and see what we can get. Stay at them. Alright guys, we're back here where I caught the one fish earlier today. So, see how it goes here again. Again, for this tournament, I wasn't able to pre-fish. Got a lot going on at work, a lot going on at home. So for like the 4th straight tournament, I wasn't able to pre-fish. So I was, my plan, like I said earlier, was to just come out here and do what I've always done at Randleman, which is usually work for me. Might get hung up here. But it didn't work, so it's alright. I'm still grinding at it. Just talked to a guy a little minute ago that caught a fish that I didn't get his name. I apologize for that, but say he's been watching the videos and he likes them and to keep them up. So just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching the videos, and hope you like them. Thank you for the kind words from that gentleman. Sorry I didn't get your name. Hopefully I get it here at check-in, but don't look like there's anything here where I caught the one today, so moving on. Alright guys, today's gear of the day is my new Bending Branches Angler Classic paddle. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. It's really lightweight. I won it a couple tournaments back in the raffle here with CKA, and this is, I think this is the 2nd tournament I've used it in, 2nd or 3rd, but so it's only 2nd or 3rd time I've used it. Before I was just using the paddle that came with my Vibe Seaghost, and I was not convinced that these expensive paddles worked better or were any nicer or whatever than the paddle that came with my Vibe. But I gotta tell you, since I got this paddle, I don't get worn out as quickly. Today I paddled back in the creek all the way to the back here at the boat ramp. I turned around, paddled all the way back to the bridge, turned around, paddled all the way back. Now I'm back, heading back into the creek, and it's in the 90s today. I mean, it's a beautiful day, but it's hot. It's in the 90s, and I'm not fatigued really. It's very lightweight. So for all you non-believers out there, I can tell you it does make a difference. I don't feel like I'm as fatigued as I would have been had I paddled that in the paddle that came with my kayak. And no knock to the paddle that came with it. It's awesome that Vibe gives you a paddle with the kayak, and I used it for well over almost 2 years, that one paddle, and I still have it as my backup, and I would still have it had I not won this one, because I wasn't going to go out and spend a lot of money on a paddle when I had one. But I can tell you it's made a difference for me, guys. So there's your gear of the day. Bending Branches Angler Ace. Sorry, Angler Classic. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off. I'm burnt, I'm tired, I'm defeated. Again, just the one fish. And I knocked the camera over. Bad season continues. So, I think we only got one more tournament of the year, so. Or two. August and September, I think, is our last two, so. I don't know. But and look, there's a piece of the worm I just threw, so I'm now just dragging a empty hook out there. Let me show you. If I ain't snagged on something. Yep, and there is what I was throwing out there. A hook with about 2 inches of worm on it. Of a 10-inch worm I had, so. Where I'm from, we call that a sign. It's time to call it a day. I'm right here back at the boat ramp, so. Sorry guys. Sorry I keep stinking it up. We will try again next month. I think we're at Sharon Harris. So maybe I'll go fish that in the boat with my grandpa or something before the tournament. But until then, follow me on Instagram. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you next time.